What's up, guys? Sorry for the lack of content. We've been busy here. Um, we've been building the eBay up. Sorry, my voice. Building the eBay up. That is taking an absurd amount of time. It is far more labor intensive than I thought it was, or originally thought. I literally spend 4 to 5 hours a night posting stuff. But there are fruits for the labor. We do now primarily, before when we were integrated with Binder POS, we literally had every single card in our inventory fully integrated with eBay. There is a flaw to that because you cannot get top rated seller, you can't get certain other things which suck. So I no longer want to pay commission to Binder POS for literally providing me nothing because I no longer use their service for integration. We use it for like the POS for the store for singles, but anything else, it's just they were literally just collecting 2% for me for nothing. It wasn't worth it. So relaunched the website, rebranded it, not rebranded it, but relaunched the website, completely deleted like everything, all the work, years of work, and we have to build it from the ground up. Luckily with Shopify it's a little easier with templates, but it's expensive, you know. A good template costs like $1,000. Then you want to get a store credit system, that's like $1,000 a year. Then you want to get, it's so much money just to be able to you want access to the email lists and loyalty system? Well, you got to upgrade the Pro. That's an extra $1,200 a year. It's bananas. It's fucking bananas. Anyway, when you open a business, everyone's gonna have their fucking hand out looking for money, and you just gotta be able to shell it out. That's what it is. That's what it is. So, neither here nor there. Got a good little buy yesterday. The other day, got a Mana Crypt, Jewel Lotus, collecting a bunch of cool stuff. That is what's left of Assassin's Creed. That's it. After all the pre-orders went out, everything, what do we have? Maybe 24 collector boosters? And I think we have another, like, I don't know, we have another, maybe 2 master cases at the store. No, not master case, 2 regular cases at the store, another 12. So what is that, 36 collector boosters? And I can't get any more. I mean, sure, I can get some from other distributors who've already upped their price and didn't give people their original allocation, but whatever. They got to make money too, right? Anyway, that's why we no longer use them. So, anyway, eBay. It's been going great. eBay has been going great. It takes a lot of work, but we're now getting to a point where we're doing around anywhere between 20 to 25,000 a month, depending on what we sell, which is good for just selling singles and like our bulk lots, which bulk is probably in our top 10 most items sold. Our bulk lots populate probably 3 or 4 of those slots. So it's good, but it's very time consuming and it's like very tedious, very. But there's a lot of arbitrage that could be made between TCG Player to eBay. I know some people out there are like, well, why would I buy a card off of TCG Player off of eBay for $1.99 when I can go on TCG Player and buy it for 20 cents? And it's different market. It's different marketplace, so you could charge a different price and make more money. It's just what it is. Different marketplace. I get it. You could buy your 8-cent cards off of TCG Player, get them shipped to your house, maybe, and that's it. eBay's a little bit different. There's a little bit more added value on it due to the tracking envelope, and once you build enough variety in your marketplace, which is your store, that inherently makes your inventory a little bit more valuable. The ability to run coupons is very good. We run coupons literally all the time. We have a coupon running. It's either buy two, get 10% off, buy four, get 15% off, whatever. We're testing so many different things, which is up the revenue boost by like insane. TCG players, very good for moving a massive amount of cards really quickly. Like let's say we find an opportunity on, I'm just gonna name some, Wilds of Eldraine draft boosters for $50 each. I'll be like, holy shit. I'm liquidating my 401k to get this. So we do that, bust all the singles, flush it through TCG Player really quickly. Boom, you have your capital back in less than a month. eBay is much more slow going, much more methodical. You got to think about it. You got to think about what people want, what you know, what's gonna sell, popular things people need, and mark it up. Like I sell cards on eBay for $2.99, $3.99 that sell on TCG Player for like 40 cents. But they sell because people want them and I have them. So people buy them. Now, it might sound scummy, but it's not. It's a different marketplace and it attracts a different type of clientele. Much more casual shopper. Works extremely well for Pokemon. Like, Pokemon is so good for eBay, it's not even funny. But this is where we keep all of our eBay inventory. It's not even a lot. Like, I say I do $20,000 a month off of eBay, and this is my inventory. That's it. This is it. That's my eBay inventory. Now, it's pretty decent stuff. Now, what do we got here? This is, you know, Thunder Junction stuff. Like, it's all the good stuff from the Thunder Junction Commander decks. It's stuff that has been reprinted. Sun Titans. I sell these for $2 on eBay. It's a 20-cent card. So, but, these two. Soul Rings, $3 all day long. But I do free shipping. I promote it. I do ads on the store. There's other things that go into this. It's not just someone will buy that card on eBay for $3 and for $1 on TCG Player. It's a different clientele, different people, much more casual shopper. The casual shop, you want to capture as many casual shoppers as you can. We get over 20 million impressions on our eBay store a month now. Before, when I had my fucking 15 or 20,000 listings, we'd get like 4 million impressions. I'm like, what's the difference now? I'm being more intentional with the inventory and thinking about it. It's not just throwing up, throw up all my inventory on eBay and hope things sell. That's literally what, you know, Binder POS, the integration is. It's just you literally vomit your inventory onto eBay and you cross your fingers. With this, we have literally a percentage of like 10% of the inventory we had on eBay previously, but selling 10x the amount that we sold previously. So the amount of work I'm putting into it is far more benefits me than not. So let's eat a little breakfast and talk. One thing that I've been doing, which has helped me lose a lot of weight, I know a lot of people have been commenting that I've been losing weight. Thank you, I appreciate that. I've struggled with my weight like crazy. I used to be 420 pounds. Yes, I was 420 pounds. No good. No good. So, one thing I've been doing is eating Factor meals. They don't sponsor the channel. I wish they did. I get free meals. But it helped me lose a lot of weight. So I'm eating a Philly cheesesteak pasta for breakfast. I know, it's crazy. So, like I was mentioning with eBay, you just have to, like, I know in your brain, because like me, you were once, you know, a person who played this game. So, Magic, Pokemon, whatever it is, insert game there. So, in your brain, you're like, why would someone spend X when they could spend Y? and it'd be cheaper. It's just a different marketplace, much more search-based and not a race to the bottom. You're not competing with everyone on the same listing like you are with Amazon, like you are with TCG Player. It's a search-based system, and it promotes variety. The more variety, the more you list, the more eyeballs, the more sales you get. It's simple, but people don't want to understand that, like, it's okay to charge more for something if it's going to be in stock longer. It's hard to explain, but like, the more variety you get, the more sales you will get, because the coupons you run, the sales you run, everything like that. That's how eBay works. That's how I'm treating eBay. Sorry if the machine's screaming, but you know, it is what it is. Damn, that is good. So that's what we've been doing with eBay. The more eyeballs you get, the more sales we're going to get. So I am going to be extremely aggressively putting stuff on there. Right now, our eBay inventory, just that little drawer I showed you, it's over $150,000 of cards listed. That's what it says. Our bulk lots have been doing extremely well on eBay. It's not even fair. It's like, it's free money to make bulk lots and put them on eBay. Amazon, another animal. Amazon is extremely lucrative if you can get ungated. It's a little bit harder to get ungated, but it's actually not. If you want to get ungated in Magic the Gathering or Pokemon, it's relatively easy. You need invoices from a distributor. Doesn't necessarily have to be in trading cards. So one thing I did before I had a store is I signed up for a wholesale account with EE Distribution. All you need is a business, an LLC, very easily obtainable, and buy 10 SKUs of any Magic the Gathering or Pokemon related item. They sell plushies, they sell whatever. It doesn't have to be trading cards. You just have to get ungated in that specific category. So buy fucking 10 plushies, I don't know, buy 10 pins, buy something. It doesn't matter if you lose money on it. The amount of revenue you potentially gain by getting yourself ungated on Amazon and selling these things is crazy. So just do it. If you got to spend $200-300 on something that's going to sit or not sell to potentially make 6-7 figures on bulk lots on Amazon, it's a no-brainer. So do that. I'm sorry, I can't stop eating it. So that's something we've been doing. It's been going extremely well. We're going to rework the Patreon. $15 tier is going to open up again, in the works of making a spreadsheet that is going to be shareable to my patrons. The $15 tier will be pretty much, you won't be able to pre-order with the $15 tier. Only be able to order in-stock inventory from me. We'll handle it through like PayPal invoice and stuff like that. $50 and up will unlock pre-sale. You know, it will be unlimited like it was, but to an extent. If it's something I know is going to be allocated, there are going to be order limits and stuff like that. I'm not going to shoot myself in the foot like I did with MH3, Star Wars, and stuff like that. Like, MH3, I sold through like 80% of my collector boosters on pre-sale through the Patreon. I'm glad that, you know, it worked out so well for you guys and everything like that, but me left with 20-something boxes of collectors, I'm like, shit, I had to make good money off this to help sustain the business for X amount of time, which is why the gap in content is just me here in this warehouse running around like a freaking animal trying to get things sold. So once I start making regular content, you're like, oh, things are going good for Rob. He's making content. He's not stressing about money. But when there's gaps in time where I don't make content, I'm ripping the hair out of my head trying to make $1. So I apologize. So it's 4th of July. We're here making bulk lots, shipping out orders for eBay and TCG Player, trying to make a few bucks And that is the life we live. And I love it. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.